Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Washington Mystics as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. And from Sin City, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, and we're in for a good one tonight. I know you guys have your eyes on the guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
Tip-off goes to Washington. Now here's McDonald. Gray defending. Pass to Austin. Iriefin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriefin going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
First free throw is good.
For the Washington Mystics, it feels like they're starting a youth movement.
Yeah, they traded Ariel Atkins to Chicago, got the 3rd overall pick. This is a very young roster. They want to build around those 3 top 6 picks they drafted in 2025.
So she gets them both.
And the Aces selecting Asia Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like Asia, it can change everything.
Pass to Laxa. Here's Austin.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing.
Screen by Austin.
Citron.
Jackson pulls it in.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
The Mystics on offense. A 4-point game. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Austin. Buries it down low.
Remarkable focus from Austin, refusing to let the defense alter her shot.
Takes the 3. And the Aces another 3.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
Now here's McDonald. Gray defending.
Iriefin a screen.
Pass to McDonald. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, when she's feeling it, McDonald can be efficient from the arc. She was dialed in this time.
McBuckets with the bucket.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Iriefin a screen.
Jackson pulls it in. Now here is McBuckets. 9 points in the game. Lets it go. And the Aces another 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's McDonald. And a miss there on the triple. McBuckets.
Defended by Citron.
A shot by McBuckets. No good. The Mystics trailing. Pass to McDonald. Now Laxa.
Here's Citron.
Guarded by Young.
Back to Citron.
Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's McDonald. No good from outside.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Yep, that one goes.
But you all see that painted area hit the logs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's McDonald.
Outside Citron.
The three ball buries it from three-point range.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
McBuckets with the bucket.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's McDonald. Citron. Pass to Iriafen. Launches a three, and another three for Washington.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Young shot is off. McDonald, great defending. And here's Laxa. Up top, Citron. Pass to McDonald. Here's Austin. And that's not going to go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Aces ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
The Aces leading.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more with their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well. Well, the Aces are very serious about winning.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Holmes. Guarded by Jackson. Now Holmes lets it go from deep. Talbot pulls it in. Outside Evans. Jackson. From deep. Another three for Las Vegas. The Mystics on offense. They trail by 9 points. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
And no doubt about it, fellas, we're starting to see teams click and take shape.
And the faster you can do that, the faster you can start refining what you're doing on the floor, bulletproofing it, if you will.
Yeah, I just love the grit and grind of the early season. Few things are better than watching these teams try to jumpstart their season early on.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gray defending. Outside McDonald. Pass to Iriafen. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Drains it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Here's Laxa. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Iriafen. Here's McDonald. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Laxa. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Well, I admire how the defense recognized how dangerous she is from out there and then immediately got right up on her. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Pass to Iriafen. On the wing, Gary McDonald. She's covered by McBuckets. Iriafen. The Mystics again can't hit. Here's McBuckets. Another three for Las Vegas.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Here's Laxa. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Here's McBuckets. Another three for Las Vegas.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Outside McDonald. The Mystics again can't hit.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's how true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Pass to Laxa. To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Iriafen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
McBuckets with the bucket.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
To the paint. Got a hand on it. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Aces on top, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And a storyline here, McBuckets getting it done today.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Sinks a three-pointer.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Citron.
Pass to Laxa. Iriafin, guarded by Jackson. Here's Laxa. Left side, McDonald. Off the mark there with the three.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And not only has A'ja Wilson won MVP awards, she also has multiple Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Yeah, the key there, Blake, is plural. I mean, she's got a bunch of them. And so when we watch Wilson, we are no doubt watching the best two-way player in the game. Plus, you think she's out of that three-point shot as well a couple of years ago. The only question with A'ja Wilson is, what can she do?
Now here's McDonald. Citron for three.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
Make buckets with the bucket.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
So it's Washington now. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Everything they put up is falling.
Demoralized set of defenders out there.
What a view of that spectacular play from the AT&T Connected Cam.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Citron no good.
Maybe the rest did more harm than good for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to connect.
And here's A'ja Wilson outside, but they'll get another chance. They shoot again. Count it.
Simply tenacious on the O boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
Outside Citron.
Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And now the Aces on the break. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Now here's Citron.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Las Vegas Aces.
On Sunday, they'll start out on the road in Phoenix against the Mercury. And then on Tuesday, the Atlanta Dream are coming into town, and it's going to kick off a homestand for them.
What a great opportunity it is for this team to take a step forward. Some tough road games coming up, but that's the kind of stretch that can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their confidence. It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Austin. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Looking at the Mystics, they're coming off of their worst record in over a decade.
Yeah, so they shook up the roster a bit, went younger. They'll lean on their vets to help bring the youth along because this team has a lot of up-and-coming talent that's really exciting.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Austin. Great D that time from Melissa Smith.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And the 3 ball is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Laxa. Now Austin, covered by Smith. Fades, and that one's good, Austin.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Here's McBuckets. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Pass to Lexa. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Chelsea Gray for three.
Citron grabs the miss.
Outside McDonald. And here's Austin, covered by Smith. And it's Austin missing. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Aces ahead, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
On for the first time ever, the league extended the schedule to 44 games. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, it's been a great idea. There's so much interest in the league. The fans, the broadcasters, everybody. We want more action. We want more games.
And factor in the expansion teams coming in recently, it felt like there needed to be a few more games on the slate.
Pass to Holmes. Evans covering.
On the wing, Kiki Iriafen.
5 on the clock. And the three off target.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Now here's Iriafen.
Turner grabs the board. And the Aces call time here. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D's struggling to take that away from them.
Pass to Austin.
Iriafen.
Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
From deep, Asia Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Iriafen a screen.
Down low. Pass to Austin. Got a piece of it. Now McBuckets. Another three for Las Vegas.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Last year, the WNBA felt the Caitlin Clark effect. I think we all did. But how would you two describe it?
Incredible. I mean, games involving Clark selling out NBA arenas easily. Games being moved to accommodate more fans. And there was just constant talk all around about the W.
Yeah, so exciting to be a part of this league. Clark brought in many new fans and re-energized the current fans. Just like she did in college, Caitlin is making a huge impact on basketball.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the Mystics missed the playoffs by 1 game last year, a heartbreaker. So what do they need to do to improve?
Well, I'm looking at the 3 categories they finished last in: rebounding, turnovers, and free throws made. All 3 of those have to get better this season if they want to get to the postseason.
Covered by Lloyd.
Outside Citron.
The Mystics again can't hit. Oh, and that one, no question, turned it down.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. A good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here's McDonald. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. The Mystics making a switch here. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. McBuckets with the bucket.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Now here's McDonald.
Pass to Iriafen.
Looking to end the run. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
McBuckets. No good on the triple. Laxa, shot is good.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
McBuckets with the bucket.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Citron for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Outside McDonald. They get the rebound.
Now here's Citron.
She's tightly guarded. Pass to Talbot. Evans. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Now here's McDonald. Covered by Lloyd. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up